Alright traders, I'm resuming as we have a failed second entry. So okay, we got the scalp, so I'm gonna instantly trail the stop loss to break even. Okay, so this trade was another failed second entry short. It happened super quick, so I wanted to make sure I'm gonna enter the trade and then record it. As you can see, this is a failed second entry short continuation pattern. As I keep recording a lot on the YouTube, it's simple, high probability price action setup. It's so predictable, especially when you have low amount of bars during overnight session like this. There are no conflicting variables. So let's talk about the setup, okay? We started this price action with bullish trend working higher, so I'm thinking only about buying. But as you can see, we had overshoot, massive spike in volatility that can generate break of the trend line and stronger correction, bearish correction. So what I did is I waited this. Initially, I was expecting for price action to create some stronger two-legged pullback like this because we had the overshoot. But then we had instant high low here. So this was already the sign. Right here is the high low. New low, first entry short failed. So this is the high low. So I thought, okay, we're not going to reach the second leg down. The bullish momentum is too strong because you have such a nice high low. This is a sign that the buyers are back in the market. So I can safely right now resume looking to go long. New low attempt is enough. You can see downtrend break. Attempt to test the new low, failed because the buyers are strongly in the market. So I waited for the trap. This is a trap. This is a new low, first entry short, pullback, second entry short failure, above EMA, great bullish bar. I waited for trigger, drop my limit order, and uptrend is new high. This is why I'm going long. I'm following the trend line rule. And you can see how powerful setup it is. It's not complicated. I'm just going to use this structure, this bullish price action. Every single move in price action you see follows trend line rule. Okay, I expect new high. This is why I'm predicting bullish continuation, and I simply cannot predict how many pushes lower there's going to be. Okay, so this is why I wait for the push above EMA, especially if there's no new extreme. This high low is decent, but this failed second entry short is just cherry on top. So another failed second entry short, that is correction continuation type. We expect new high. If you learn this one setup and you just are patiently waiting for structure to align, all you can do pretty much is just taking these setups, and hopefully we can get some nice runner. That would be really nice bonus here. Alright traders, so I'm trailing my runner to 3.5 points here. We still expect new high. Problem is, this was caused by some volatility spike, perhaps news. So we may not fully test it. We still should. So that's what I'm betting on. But in case this double top is going to be enough, I'm just going to trail the runner 3.5 points. And otherwise, I'm just going to keep trailing it and see if we can reach the technical new high here. Alright traders, so I'm resuming the video again. As we had pretty decent setup, I would not re-enter as I'm holding the runner, but this was correction to the exponential moving average. Count reset, this is the new low swing. First entry short, little tick higher, second entry short failure. We actually had new high, first entry long, second entry long, but you cannot go long above full bearish bar. So you cannot go long on the second entry long, so you need to wait a little bit. But this failed second entry short is also triple test. You can see a small support where buyers are buying. We had the key entry point at the EMA. And you still predict new high to be tested. So this is context that is as clear as it gets. No conflicting variables. You just need new high. And you're using price action counting technique combined with key entry points to arrive to the correct destination on the chart. So we still need to get new high though. We still have some room. And once we get new high, I'm going to trail it super tight. Right traders, so I'm tightening the runner. The push to new high looks very structured. Okay, what do I mean by this? It looks so consistent, it looks so healthy, a lot of small bars working higher. So it's not acting as there is breaking new high, it's too consistent, too clean. So for this reason, I'm drawing a secondary channel, but I still need to be a little bit careful in case there's a break in new high for the first leg, because sometimes we can get a couple more pushes. But I'm going to measure the leg. We have still ways to go, but this can be also, this spike here can be caused by the news, volatility spike. But I'm going to trail the runner tight. We have a nice secondary channel working here, and it doesn't look like the uptrend is stopping. Alright traders, so I'm tightening the runner to 33 points. And this is a move that we almost reached the measured move, not fully. But I'm not going to be too greedy. This is spectacular runner. I didn't expect this, such a clean, consistent trend. You can see this is why I give runners a little bit more room, just in case something happens. And I don't really need that many of these runners. Just few of these runners can completely change the math. So it looks like we're going to get stopped out. I may adjust a channel to something like this to make it a little bit, maybe like this. This looks really good. It's a bit too broad, but this looks really good as well. Basically gets you to the same place. And I'm using the entire structure. Either way, it looks like the trend is in play. And let's see what's going to happen soon. Alright traders, our runner just got hit. And this was a demonstration of how I use the scalp and the run trading technique.